So welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sheila, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks a lot. So today's video is a bit different. I just want to take you through my small living room. I know you people have been asking for a house tour, but I just thought I'll be doing it in bits. I would just do a whole house tour because of time. So first, today I just want to take you through my living room and show you the stuff that I bought and where I bought them and what you must have in your living room for it to look elegant and fashionable. So kindly, if you've not subscribed, let me give you 2 minutes. Hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also leave a comment below in case you have any question about what I'm going to show you. So let's get down and let me show you what we have here. So first, I think I'll start with up coming down so that we're able to show everything and you'll able to know where I got them from. So first, I'll start with my lampshade here. As you can see, it's a lovely lampshade, and the reason I chose this particular one is because of my ceiling is not a high ceiling, it's a low ceiling. So I didn't want the chandeliers that really hang down below, which could actually knock someone who's taller. So this works very well with my ceiling because it's not a very high ceiling, it's a low ceiling. And so I got two for this sitting room area and the dining area, and I got them from Glow Lighting Kenya, that is on Mombasa Road. And that's been a while. It's been like 3 years since I got them. One was going for around 8,000, so for two was 16,000 Kenyan shillings. And you can see how it really gives that brightness in the house. It improves the look of the house rather than just having them normal bulbs. So from there, I have this beautiful mirror there. One of the best accessories that you should also have in your living room to make it elegant is at least you must have a mirror. So for me, I chose this one since I needed a bigger one, but I could only find this one where I was getting it from. And as you can see, it really improves the look of the that wall area, and it makes the room really elegant. So in every room, if you want your room to look bright, you must have at least a mirror. Yes, these are a decor mirror that adds some aesthetic on that wall. So on this side, in this corner, this side of the house, this corner, I also have my very lovely lampshade. As you can see, at night I choose to switch off the main lights here and just use that one as I watch my TV. It just gives that little light but not too much light so that you're able to watch your TV without interruption of too much light. So that also I got it the same place I bought these lampshades from, that is Glow Lighting Kenya, and also that's like 3 years ago, so I think the prices might have changed. I don't know, this one was around 14,000 Kenyan shillings. That lampshade. I have one for my room also, the one for the bedside lamp, the same design, but now this is a long one. It's a standalone lampshade, which I really like. As you can see, it really improved this part of the living room. And then from the lampshade, the plants. One of the things that you're not supposed to miss in your living room is a living thing, something living, a living plant. So as you can see from this side and this side, I chose to put those plants there, and they really improves the look of the place. So one side of the living room, so as you can see also on this other side, I also have the same plants. Those are just for decor purposes. One is artificial, but I have also the live plants, which it's also important to have live plants in your living space for air it purifies the air. As you can see, I also have these at the corner, the snake plant. So I have the snake plants at the corner there. Then these are artificial. I wanted live plants, but I couldn't find the same design, but I love this one. So this one I got is on some shop. If you are interested, hit me on inbox or leave a comment below. I can tell you where I got them from. So this also improves that part of the living room, since there is a lot of whites and browns, and now the green also breaks that monotony of that color. There's too much browns and whites, so it shows some lively space. So next, this I forgot to talk about the wallpapers. So with my wallpapers, I can't remember the person who put for me. This one I put last year. Was this last in 20? It's been a year since I put these ones, and I chose the wallpaper because of I wanted to do painting, but I found this one to be simple. It was a simple way of transforming the living room rather than starting painting all over again. And also I could not find the kind of paint that could give me this pattern. I love the pattern on that wall. And on this side, right, this texture wallpaper is different from that one, and so it gives that balance. They're all neutrals, but this one has some design and this one has a different design. So I preferred going for the wallpaper instead of doing the painting. Even though it was a bit costly, it's not as wallpapers are a bit expensive because it's charged per roll, which I think per roll plus fixing they were charging around 3,500. And since the living room and the dining and the rooms, it was a bit expensive. So with wallpaper, it's not that cheap, better paint, but with paint, it has a lot of work. This one was a whole one-day thing. I was not supposed to remove anything from the living room, so it was simple, it was fast, and the room was transformed very fast. So I prefer wallpaper, and I like it. And the colors I chose, the neutrals, they make the living room really bright. So the next thing that makes the house beautiful are the curtains. So for me, I used to have curtains, like the drapes, the heavy ones, but recently I had to remove them. I prefer the brightness in the house, so I chose to just have the shears alone. And I think it's okay. I like the brightness that it brings in the house, and since I don't have people on the outside to be looking into the house, and then you can just get heavy shears with the many gathers, and you just stay without the curtains. So the curtains, I put them in the bedrooms. I had to move them from here. I had them, but I removed them. So I prefer it simple as that, minimalistic lifestyle. You don't need to have so many. I find it's like a lot of stuff in the living room. So this one somehow reduced, it's like I decluttered the living room so that I remain with just minimal things. So with curtains, I do shears only, and I love it. Don't you think it looks nice? Then from there, now we come back to this lovely space, the couch. So with my seats, it's been 3 years since I've had them for more than 3 years, and I love them. They are the best quality of recliners. This one I got them from Odds and Ends on Mombasa Road, and they are really good. They are good quality. The material is very nice. I'm able to clean them whenever they are dirty. As in, if you want recliners, better buy from the original one. Don't go for the foodies who like make the recliner look alike seats. You'll be disappointed. These ones are real deal, and I can tell you, I have no regret of getting them. So it's been 3 years, and I think I got them at around, it's a 6-seater. I bought them at around 256,000 Kenyan shillings. And for sure it's worth the price because the quality is great. It's of the best quality, and also the color You see, my living room is full of earth colors, browns, whites, and golds. So the seats blended in so well, and also because of the kids. If you have children, you'll understand that you need things that don't show dirt that fast, because you can't control kids a lot. As much as, yeah, can I say it hides some dirt, or it's good when you have children, these colors. So maybe later is when I'll go for my other brighter colors. But for now, when I'm still raising kids, these colors works well for me. So it's a 6-seater, since my space is not very big. And I think it improves the room. So the next thing, you see now the seats are brown. To make it look brighter, pillows. Throw pillows are one of the accessories that you should not miss in your room. So as you can see, they have decorated my seat with throw pillows and the throw blanket. So these are very soft throw blanket. This one I thrifted it from an Instagram page. It's really soft. The texture is so nice. So for throw blankets are really good when it comes to when you're just relaxing. It's a good decor. At the same time, it's very functional, because when you're relaxing on the couch and you feel like you want to nap, you just pick it and cover yourself. So it's really nice. It adds that brightness on the couch, and also the throw pillows add the elegance. So you feel really comfortable when you're sitting there. And you can see I have it on all, at least in every seat. And then this rug here, this decor piece, I love it. So this just adds that brightness on the seats, since they are of dull colors. So they make the seats brighter, as you can see now. So I love that rug. That one I can't remember where I got it from. No, I got it at Carrefour, Kenya, I remember. It's been a while, can't remember the prices. And then as we come here, I found my coffee table. So as you can see, also my coffee table is a woody. I like woods also. Then my TV stand. So the coffee table, also I got them sometime back. Can't really remember the price. It was around, it came with the 4 stools, the ones that I'm putting my flowers on. So it was going for around 35,000 on Ngong Road. My Kenyan people know that. On Ngong Road, it was going for around 35. It's a very heavy wood. And then with these, my sculptures. So I just decorate the coffee table with these lovely, it's very heavy sculptures, which I really love. As you can see that these people are fighting. Are they fighting? So I just decorate my coffee table with with those sculptures, and also these lovely eggs here in a tray. So these are just decor pieces that I love to have on my coffee table. So this somehow remove that boring look of the wood. So as you can see, the table looks better when we have the decor pieces on it. So on this TV area, so this one it doesn't have much, just a little decors. These are just cowrie shells that we pick whenever we travel. When you go to the coast, you can't come without the cowrie shells. So I like putting them here, they remind us of our holidays. And then for the TV, I chose not to mount it. I think it's just okay, because that is the good eye level when you are sitting on the couch. You are able to watch TV without straining. So I prefer it on that eye level. And since I don't have a small baby who can knock it, it's okay being that way. So the TV stand and the coffee table, I got it from the same place. That is in Ngong Road, and that's some years ago. They are going for around, the stand was going for 35,000, so I don't know how much right now it can go for. And the table plus the stool, I think it was around 40,000. So that's been a while. And these are timeless stuff. It's not a trend. It's something that you can live with it forever and ever until you are old. So from there, finally, something that every house must have, a beautiful rug. Yes. So if you don't have a beautiful rug in your house, you're missing something that can really transform your space. So as you can see here, I'm having my Persian carpet. This one I got it, it's been like 3 years also. I had trouble really getting my Persian carpet because I couldn't find a shop around that was selling the rug. But eventually I had to drive very far, Garden City. That's why there's a shop at Garden City where I got the rug from, and it's one of the best rugs. It's very soft. The softness that you feel when you step on it, you don't need even shoes on them. So they add that style and elegance as well as the softness on your feet as you walk. So the rug is one of the things that can really transform your space as long as you get a good rug. And even cleaning it, it's so simple with I just use my vacuum cleaner. And this is one of the best buys that I can tell you I had for my living room. So I think that's all the summary of my living room. And let me just take you through my dining, and then we'll be done with the small house tour. So welcome to my dining area. So this is still a very small space. I don't have wine, I'm just having my soda here. As I show you just here, there's nothing much. As you can see, there's this beautiful wall here, which I also chose to have a wallpaper, this pattern, and it really blends well with my gold wall clock, which is a piece of art as well. I love the clock. I got it from House of Leather. It was going for around 10,000. That is some time back. I don't know if they're still there and how much they go for. So this one blends really well. The wall was so empty, and when I got this clock, it really blends with the wall, and it made the space at least better. So this one, the same pattern is the same that we have. The wallpaper is the same that I have on the other side of the living area. And then on this side, as I said, I decided to remove all the curtains. So even on the dining side, I just have the shears alone. So I just use shears without the curtains, and it really brightens the living room. So on this other wall, this is a personal, I can say like it's a wall that is so personal, somewhere where you have family photographs. So this is very nice, even though I'm thinking I'll put more photographs here. This is an accent wall, just for family. I'm thinking of adding more photographs here, just for the family. It's like a family area, because I don't want to have pictures all over the house. So this is a wall that I've dedicated just for the family. It's so, can I say it's personal place for the family, where things that you can't get in the shop, just your photos and your family. And if you love art, you can have one place in your house that you just dedicate it for personal things. So lastly, we just have a simple dining table here. Yeah, this one I got it from the same place I got the coffee table from. Just a simple for a small family, a 6-seater. And then it came with this lovely piece, the center piece that matches this fabric on the seats. So this one was going for around, can I remember the price? It's been a while. I think it was going for 30. I can't remember the price of the dining table, but I got them on Gong Road. That's almost 3 years ago. So these are things that I've stayed with them for a while. And that is small too. And then this is just water place, my dispenser. When you are having dinner and you are thirsty, you can just reach out for water there. And so I think a small tour for my living room and my dining area, and I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so that we continue giving you the best content. That's all for today, and have a good day.